We back. First solo 2023. What's the damn deal? Welcome to Recognize Real. It's your boy GB. Hold up. I'm tripping. Hold on. First one of the year. Happy fucking New Year, everybody. I hope everybody had an amazing holiday end of the year last year. 2022 is cool, man. I don't know about y'all, but I had fun 2022. I did a bunch of shit I don't usually do. Oh, bars. Hold up. It's not this kind of pod. But my Christmas was trash. I was sick. I feel like I get sick every Christmas. I had strep. But New Year's was cool. I just finished with the tribe, with the squad. Kicked it at my nigga E house. I'm gonna call E for the first trivia of the year. That should be fun. I got some good ones for him. They should be hard. I hope they're hard. But 2022 was cool, man. I fucking started the pod. That's pretty much it. I got a lot of writing done. I got a lot of ideas. I really kind of just threw the alley-oop for this year. You know what I'm saying? This year about to be dope. Started the pod in January. I got 30 episodes in, and let's see, I started in May. So what's that? June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So I got 30 episodes in 7 months. We're going to see what I'm going to do. We're going to see what I'm going to do in a whole year, boy. I got a bunch of shit planned for y'all this year. A bunch of dope shit. For one, I'm definitely starting the audio series, so look out for that. I already got one recorded, just kind of for fun, just to see how it sounds. I might have to go back and re-record some stuff because it was my first time doing it, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to doing it. Been writing scripts, so look out for that. I have 3 stories that I want to tell, and they all exist in the same city, and they'll all kind of bleed into each other. So 2 especially will. They all are going to, but 2 of the characters are roommates, so it's gonna be fun. And they all exist in the same universe as my other stories that I write. So I'm actually trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. Because I got this short story with this old man who made a bunch of clones of himself, and he uses his clones to stay alive. I kind of want to use him for something nefarious, but I can't. I'll figure something out. It'll happen naturally. I know, because he's a bad motherfucker, man. What else I got planned for this year? That's really it. I'm gonna really dive into this audio series. I'm gonna keep writing because that's the main goal. That's really it. I don't have any really resolutions. I have goals, and I'm gonna reach those goals regardless. So, what else? I got some stuff written down here. Okay, one thing, just random. I watched Jurassic World Dominion yesterday. Yo, fuck y'all. That movie is not that bad. I heard that movie got a whole bunch of hate, and I don't understand why. That movie was not that bad. But I could be biased because I was always a dinosaur kid. I wasn't a car kid. You know what I mean? I was dinosaurs and Power Rangers. So I fuck with all the Jurassic Park movies just because I'd like to see the dinosaurs. I don't really care much for the stories. Cause like the first 3 had good stories and shit, but like I went to see the fucking dinosaurs, and this Last one had some cool fucking dinosaurs in it, some cool fucking scenes. There wasn't a lot of people didn't get ate. There was that one scene where they were in, I don't know where they were, but it was like a sandy type of town, and Chris Pratt ran from the Velociraptors on a bike. That was a cool ass scene. But those two fucking Allosauruses came out of their cages and like, what's up with this nigga? He does it for every dinosaur. He's like, whoa, hold on now. He tries to like use the force on them niggas. He's like, hold on now, stop that shit. Didn't work. Nigga had to like do a dive roll out the way. So niggas got ate on that scene, but a lot of people didn't get ate. The bad guy got fucked up, and it was kind of cool because it was kind of a callback to the first one because the scientists tried to escape with the DNA, the fat dude, and he got attacked by those ones that have the fucking manes, the shaky skin that spit and shit. So homeboy was trying to escape with some DNA, and then he got ran up on by three of them niggas. And I feel like if I was him, I wouldn't have ran back into the ship. I would have like got loose on that nigga, try to break some ankles or some shit, get around him. But that movie was not that bad. I liked it. What else did I watch? I watched some shit called Janky Promoters. It's an Ice Cube Mike Epps movie. Excuse me, God, yeah. From like 2009. Never heard of this. I don't know if y'all have heard of this, but that movie was trash. It had Young Jeezy in it. It was about these guys. They get Young Jeezy to come to their town, but these niggas is broke. They don't got money for the venue. They put these niggas in like a shitty hotel. It had that one little dude in it that's pretty funny. He plays the dad in Don't Be a Menace in South Central, Drinking Your Juice in the Hood. He's the young dad. He was in it. There was a scene where he was having sex with this chick, and he was hitting it from the back, and he was standing on phone books. That was pretty funny. But other than that, I was like, come on, Ice Cube. No wonder I never heard of this movie. It wasn't really that good. Mike Epps is always funny. He was just talking shit the whole movie, but you can only depend on that so much. Because even Ice Cube was trying to be funny, and it wasn't. But yeah, that's what I've watched recently. I've been rewatching a lot of Workaholics. If you've never seen Workaholics, man, that's one of my favorite fucking shows. It is hilarious. There's a hilarious line in every episode. That's usually my writing process. I'll put on something that I've seen thousands of times just as background noise while I write. So it's a lot of Workaholics, a lot of American Dad. If you know me, you know I fuck with American Dad tough, and a lot of Naruto. Those are my three go-to shows when I'm writing. I just put them on, and it's nice to just kind of look up and be like, or cool, and then keep writing. You know what I mean? And Naruto's good because I watch it in Japanese, so like it's not distracting at all. I mean, like, I've watched it so many times that I know exactly what's going on without having to know what they're saying. But, yeah, that's my writing process. That's what I usually do. What else? Okay. So I was listening to a podcast with the Workaholics guys. And if you know them, you know that they're raunchy as fuck. And they were talking about porn. And they said type in funny when you search for porn because there's like funny porn out there. So I was like, fuck it, let me see what was out there. Let me tell y'all what I found. There's this chick. What was her name? Vor. I just remember her last name. She's a big, huge tit white chick. Bars. It says whatever her name is fucks a fan. And I was like, oh, cool. She's going to have sex with a fan. Let's see if this is funny. So I thought it was going to be like the fan, like being all like, oh, you know what I mean? But it was literally her with a fan, like a air fan. And she was like, hey. And like she opened the door. She was like, hey. And the fan just standing there. And she was like, come on in. She was like, do I turn you on? And then the fan turns on. So fucking funny. So if you haven't looked at if you haven't searched funny in your porn thing, try it. It's they got some good shit on there. Like I seen one. It was like I'm sure everyone's seen this one. She was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You ordered the pizza?" She was like, "Yeah, but I don't have any money." He's like, "Why the fuck did you order the pizza then?" Like that shit's man. That's hilarious. Um, what else? What else? What else? oh, something I wrote on here. Back to the Jurassic Park Dominion. God damn. This nigga Chris Pratt told a dinosaur to go and get. He was about to eat his girl. He grabbed that nigga by the neck, threw him, was like, "Go and get that." The dinosaur was like, "Eh." That movie was great. It was great. Another update. I'm still haven't smoked. It's been about 2 months now. No weed. Shit's crazy. I don't really even miss it. Like I think I've said that on here before. Like I thought it was gonna be. It was. It was kind of hard, but when I just kind of just dove into my craft, I don't really miss it. Um, I don't. I mean, I got stuff to distract me. Got my kettlebell and stuff. So whenever I did have the urge, I would just do some push-ups or hit the kettlebell or something like that. But I don't really miss it. It wasn't really that bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. But yeah, that's still going. I don't really drink as much. I really only drink on the pod when I interview people, and I haven't interviewed anybody in a while. Um, I had a little glass of champagne at New Year's at 12, but haven't really been drinking. I'm still down to clown on the shrooms. I think last time. Oh, that's another thing I did recently. I went and saw Avatar 2. One, I was tripping. I took about like 3, 4 gummies, and we saw it in 3D. So I'm in that bitch trying to like grab shit and stuff. Like it was dope. If you haven't seen that yet, that movie's dope, and I definitely recommend seeing it in 3D. And if you about that life, on shrooms, because that movie was sick. It's long. It's long. I was able to hold it the whole movie, but I ran out that bitch at the end to go take a piss. But definitely worth a watch. God damn. Why am I yawning so much? I just got up. Um, Avatar 2 is fire. Fire. And I did some shrooms that day. And then we hung out a little bit after. It was definitely dope. But I got one more thing for you guys before I call my boy E. Last year before Christmas, something weird happened. I decided I was going to tell the story. I get it sounds nuts, and it might have been some paranormal shit, but I definitely came home and saged myself after because I felt it was weird. It was super weird. Um, so I was on a delivery, and it was on the street, like Zion Lutheran Church or something like that. It was a fucking weird name. Cemetery Lane. Zion Lutheran Actually, did I write it down? Zion Lutheran Cemetery Road. It was definitely weird. I I pull up, right? It's got a long ass driveway, and we're not supposed to drive down driveways. So we park on the street and walk, and it was a long ass driveway. So first of all, the gate had a old Trump sign, like 2016 old Trump sign, which I don't give a fuck about your politics, but I'm like, bro, why you got an old one, like from way back then? Looked all beat up and shit. So I go through the gate, I'm walking down, and on the way down, there's a bunch of statues, right? And all the statues are headless. And, like, I don't think anything of it, but it looks like the heads were like broken off, and some of them were holding their heads, right? Weird. And then I get to so you're walking, and it's one of those that goes like this. It was like a big fucking house. It was like one of those slave plantation houses. You know what I mean? Like it had to be one of those plantation houses from back in the day. So it's one of those driveways that split around, some grass or whatever. And there was a statue at the beginning of that, and the statue had a head, and it was looking at me. And I was like, all right, I didn't think anything of it, but it was one of those illusions where like you keep walking and it keeps looking like it's looking at you. Super weird. So I go to the right, see the statue, and then I see the house. And first thing I notice in the house is there's like movement in the window, and there's like just this silhouette in the window just like looking down at me. That was weird. Didn't really think anything of it. I like waved and kept going. And sorry, my grandma texted me. But there was definitely something there. Like I felt off. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say like pressure or like a presence, but something just felt off. But I kept going. I get to the front. I ring the ring bell, and this person was just like, "Leave it there." I was like, "All right." I left it there, and I walked back. And as I walked back, so I told you that the driveway splits, and I went to the right, so I came back around the other side. And this is the part that freaked me out. I came back around the other side, and the one statue that had the head, was looking at me on the other side. That fucking freaked me out. I could have just been seeing things, but I walked around one side and it was looking at me, and I came around the other side and it turned and was still looking at me. And that I kind of like sped up my pace and got the fuck up out of there. And on my way out, I went out a different way. I saw that there was a fucking huge fucking cemetery behind the house. And I was like, yo, that was weird. So I came home, saged myself, and yeah, that shit was fucking strange. So I wanted to share that with y'all. I'm probably never gonna go over there again. I'll cancel any route that I have at that house. Fuck that. But that's all I really have. Okay, I have two more things. One's a question. Um, do you think in a world where everyone's sexy, like every single person is sexy, everyone is beautiful, in whatever your terms of beauty is, or society's terms of beauty is, do you think that if there was an ugly person, they would get play because they would stand out? They'd be different, right? I'm just curious. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. And before I end this, I want to give you the anime sermon of the day. Anime Church. Today I'm bringing you something from Yu Yu Hakusho, episode 1, season 1. Yusuke Urameshi, main character of Yu Yu Hakusho. He's known as a bad boy. He beats people up. He skips school. He talks back to his mother. He's a bad motherfucker, right? But he talks back to his mother. He's a bad motherfucker. One day he left school, and he sorry. One day he left school, and on his way he saw this kid playing with the soccer ball, and the kid almost went in the street. He said, "Hey kid, what the fuck you doing? You're gonna fucking get hit by a car. Don't go on the street." And the kid's like, "Yeah, okay, you're funny." He starts playing with the kid, doing funny faces and stuff. And then he walks away, but then the kid kicks the ball into the fucking street again. And a car is fucking speeding down the street. So he pushes the kid out of the way and gets hit, and he dies, right? The Reaper comes and talks to him and tells him pretty much like, you didn't have to do that. The car was gonna swerve and miss the kid anyway. Super fucked up. And he was like, but the Reaper was like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Me and the gods were not expecting you to do that and sacrifice yourself. He kept the gods on their toes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's deep. And then he said, now that you know that, would you have done the same? And he was like, probably. Yeah, I'm not going to let a kid die. So even the gods were like, had given up on this kid and thought he was a bad kid and, selfish and shit. And then they threw him for a loop. And because of that, he was given an opportunity to come back to life. So I think that's deep. There's a lesson there. I'm not going to tell you what you should think it is. But that's some deep shit. So, just keep the gods on their toes. Don't be predictable, man. Do the right thing at all times, every chance you get. So, yeah. So I'm about to call this nigga E. I got some good ones for him. Let's see. Call this boy E. Should I play him for y'all first? I'm playing for y'all first. This is the first one.
Of course it don't feel right. What has felt right for you doesn't work. You need to try some wrong, dog.
The song in the background. That's the first one.
Smoked about a fucking pound of weed and played a bunch of video games.
Weed is tight. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Weed is awesome.
You shot Melanie?
Twice. In the parking lot.
You couldn't talk to her?
Well, how can you talk to her?
You couldn't just hit her?
Maybe, but at that moment, I don't know.
You shot her twice? Is she dead?
That one should be easy.
Catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please.
I think that one should be easy too. I don't know.
I don't think you're giving us our due credit. Our scientists have done things which nobody's ever done before.
Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
Have you ever wondered why you have such horrible nightmares? Horrific scenes of ancient battles past.
How do you know me?
Making my ears. Which one's that?
A hard top with a decent engine, and make sure it's got a big trunk.
So your pump is broke.
What'd you do to it?
I didn't do nothing to it.
It was working fine before you got here.
If he don't get this one.
Yeah, well now that I'm hearing it.
He said this is his favorite movie.
Forgot to lift the handle, didn't you?
You forgot to kiss my black hand.
He said that's his favorite movie. His favorite movie by that actor. So we'll see. God, this nigga.
Hello.
Yo.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, dog. Say, dog. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What you up to, brother?
Selena's explaining to me how we need to help our tree get more leaves.
And that's some real shit. She's right.
Yeah.
Tell her
that
the best way to do it is to go outside and just hug the tree.
This tree has like thorns and shit.
Hey.
So
people have thorns too, but they need hugs, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Put a blanket around it. You ready, bro? I got some good ones for you, bro.
Oh, dog, hell yeah, bro. I'm definitely ready.
First one of the year, bro.
First one.
No pressure, no pressure.
Never.
All right, I'm going to give you the first one.
All right, go ahead. Feel right. What has felt right for you doesn't work. You need to try some wrong, dog.
Play it again.
Of course it don't feel right. What has felt right for you doesn't work. You need to try some wrong, dog.
Did you say try some wrong, dog?
Yeah, you need to try some wrong, dog.
Is that a 40-year-old virgin?
Ding, ding, ding.
That's a homeboy.
He's like, yo, dick is my dick. I'm getting you some pussy.
he was one of the funniest characters in that movie.
Hell yeah, he's a good actor too, man.
He is, bro. He holds it down.
What'd he say? He said, you're putting the pussy on a pedestal. Oh man, let's see if we get two.
Smoked about a fucking pound of weed and played a bunch of video games.
Weed is tight. Weed is tight. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Weed is awesome.
Smoke a pound of weed and play some video games.
Weed is tight. Weed is tight.
Oh, damn. Play it again?
You're so cute, Cora.
Smoked about a fucking pound of weed and played a bunch of video games.
Weed is tight. Weed is tight. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Weed is awesome.
Weed is tight. That's awesome. Damn, dog. Let's go on to the next one. I'm going to come back to that. Yeah, I can't think of it right now.
All right, here's three.
You shot Melanie?
Twice. In the parking lot.
You couldn't talk to her?
Well, how can you talk to her? You know,
You couldn't just hit her?
maybe, but at that moment, I don't know.
You shot her twice? Is she dead?
You shot her twice. That one sounded rough, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Because they're in a truck. They're
outside.
Yeah, so that one, yeah, it was hard.
He says he shot her twice. It sounded like Mark Wahlberg was there.
So you couldn't hit her? He said I could have, but at the moment.
Is that Mark Wahlberg?
Nah, not even close.
Okay.
Let me try to play it again. Maybe if I turn it down, it won't be.
Yeah, play it again.
Melanie?
Twice. In the parking lot.
You couldn't talk to her?
Well, how can you talk to her? You know,
You couldn't just hit her?
maybe, but at that moment, I don't know.
You shot her twice? Is she dead?
Is she dead?
Oh man, I need a hint, bro.
Nigga say you couldn't just hit her. Oh man. Let me think of a good hint. I can't give you any actors. That'll give it away.
Of course.
I can give you a time.
The time frame of the movie or the time the movie came out?
Time the movie came out.
Okay.
1997. Damn, I thought it was older
Wow.
than that. I thought it was older than that, honestly.
I'm guessing they're in New York or some shit.
I don't know. I think they might be in California.
1997. You could have just.
There's a bunch of stars in this movie. I can't give you any actors.
Is it a comedy?
No.
No, so it's serious. Is it a drama?
Yeah.
Is it a police drama?
There's police in it involved. One of the police.
But like, it's not about the. It's not about the police.
No.
I'm guessing it's not Crash because Crash came out after '97.
No, it's not Crash, but that's a good movie.
And, but Crash is based in LA, and there are cops involved. 97.
I don't quote me on the LA part.
Okay, the LA part is not important. It's more their accents are throwing me off, though. That's what's fucking it up where I can't place them. But 97, there's cops involved. There's a lot of actors in it.
Yeah, it's in LA.
Like good actors or just notable actors, like people you know.
Good actors.
Good actors, like
one of the greatest actors of all time is in this movie.
Denzel?
No, not one of the black ones.
One of the greatest actors of all time. I know you're not thinking of Nicolas Cage. That's my boy. One of the greatest actors of all time, bro. That does not narrow shit down.
There's a bunch of good actors in it.
And then 97. Play it again.
All right.
You shot Melanie?
Twice. In the parking lot.
You couldn't talk to her?
Well, how can you talk to her? You know,
You couldn't just hit her?
maybe, but at that moment,
Now I
I don't
can
know.
hear it.
You shot her twice?
Now I can hear it.
Is she dead?
Is she dead?
Now I can hear it. That made that. I don't know what you did to it, but it sounded a lot better there. That's Robert De Niro. That's Jackie Brown.
Yep, Jackie Brown.
He shot her in the fucking parking lot. She kept
She
talking.
was like, Lewis, where's the
Louis.
car, Lewis?
You fucking got lost, man. Oh man.
Pam Grier, Sam Jackson, Robert Foster, Bridget Fonda, Michael
Yep.
Keaton, Robert De Niro. Come on, man.
And what's his name? No, what you forgot? Chris Tucker. He's Beaumont.
He was in it for like 5 minutes though.
Yeah, but his
Not getting
role
that
was
trunk,
crucial to
man.
the story. His role was crucial to the story, and he's what started all the shit.
Not getting in that trunk, man.
Yeah, that was a great. That's one of my favorite soundtracks to listen to. The Jackie Brown soundtrack.
So you want to go back to 2 or keep going forward?
I forgot about 2. Weed's tight, man. Weed's tight. Is that this is the end with Jonah Hill?
Got it. Stop
knew
Googling
it.
shit, bro.
I'm not Googling shit, bro. I'm in the nursery right now. My phone's in my pocket. I'm just diving deep into my knowledge.
Big
Big
Daddy E. Big Daddy E over here.
Yeah, I'm in the nursery, bro. I got the crib together.
Shit's crazy.
Hell yeah, it is.
June, right?
July.
Man, that's gonna
The week of my birthday is the due date.
if y'all have the same birthday, it's gonna be wild.
Oh man, that'd be insane.
I'm not gonna get you shit ever again.
Birthdays kind of fade away after you get
My bad. My bad. So
No, you good.
3 for 3.
Yes, sir.
You ready?
Yeah.
Catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please.
What? Catching bullets. Have I seen it?
I hope so.
Catching bullets.
I'm pretty
with
sure
his
you've seen.
teeth.
I'm pretty sure you've seen this movie, the classic.
What year did it come out?
I can't. That'll be too easy. Because it's old.
Yeah, is it,
It's
it's old?
Yeah.
Like old in our time frame or old before our time?
Let's see. Yeah, it's older than us.
Catching bullets with his teeth.
Catching bullets with his teeth. Catches bullets with his teeth. Nigga, please.
Nigga, please.
That's not show enough, right? Not fucking Last Dragon.
It is.
I thought that was my first guess. You know, what my second guess was gonna be
What?
fucking what's the one with Damon Wayne, Blank Man?
Oh, Black Man.
But then I was like, nah, Blank Man came out when I was a kid, so I know that movie. But yeah, nah, it's definitely fucking The Last Dragon, bro.
You got it.
Yeah, that's my shit.
That's a great
I ain't
movie.
seen that. Hey, I ain't seen that in a while.
If you haven't seen The Last Dragon, you should check it out. Great soundtrack too.
Show up.
Great soundtrack. That's 4, right? 4 for 4. That boy killing it.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if you get 5.
I don't think you're giving us our due credit. Our scientists have done things which nobody's ever done before.
Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
Jurassic Park.
Yep. Damn, boy. You got that quick.
That's Jeff Goldblum and nah, hell no, that's Jeff Goldblum. I know that. I know that line, bro. That's just a great line.
So speaking of, I just watched Jurassic World Dominion yesterday.
Uh huh.
Bro, it's not that bad.
Man, I fell asleep in that shit. That shit was boring, bro.
What? There was so many dinosaurs. That shit was so sick. I think
Was
I just
boring,
liked it
bro.
for the dinosaurs, bro. I think that's why.
It was like I was like, just end it, bro. The whole point of it was cool when it was just a park and people were dumb enough to go there and they escape. And I was like, and then there was bugs. It was just giant bugs.
I think they should have leaned more into the fact that dinosaurs were in the real world. They should have leaned more into that. That probably would have made
Yeah, I think that probably would have saved it because they had it was like Mission Impossible or something. They had a bunch of shit. That one chick, the pilot, she was doing a bunch of shit.
She was fine.
And I was like, come on. I was like, y'all aren't Tom Cruise, bro. This isn't that kind of movie. The movie was about science. The movie was about scientists telling you, hey, man, this is probably a bad idea.
I thought it was cool.
But nah, I didn't even like the last one. I didn't like, man. The one before it with the clone girl.
I can't remember that one. I don't. So maybe.
Yeah, she's a clone of a homeboy's niece. The old guy's niece.
Did you see that short where the dinosaur attacked the trailer park? And the little girl shot it in the eye with the crossbow. They were like, "Don't play with that crossbow." And then at the end of it,
I don't think I did, bro.
She ends up saving her dad. That's what I thought it was going to be like. A bunch of situations where dinosaurs were.
Where it's just normal people dealing with this shit and not.
That would have been a better movie. But I liked it. I enjoyed it.
It definitely would have been a better movie.
You should check that out. I'll send it to you. It's a dope little short. It's black family in a trailer home, so it's automatically great. All right, that's 5.
Have you ever wondered why you have such horrible nightmares? Horrific scenes of ancient battles past.
How do you know me?
No, I couldn't fucking hear it clearly.
It's hard because there's so much, like, they were outside in a thunderstorm having that conversation. You know what I mean?
Have you ever wondered
Yeah.
why you have such
Can you hear it?
horrible nightmares? Horrific
A lot better.
scenes of ancient battles past.
How do you know me?
How do you know me?
Say it again.
Have you ever wondered why you have such horrible nightmares? Horrific scenes of ancient battles past.
How do you know me?
Is that a Van Helsing?
Ooh, you're a beast. You're a fucking beast.
I thought so, bro. I thought so.
I thought that one was gonna be hard. The couple I thought were gonna be hard, you got like that. That shit's crazy. You stop watching.
That's what's his name? Fucking the vampire. I like Dracula in that.
Yeah, Dracula.
And fucking, I like their version of Frankenstein too. Did you ever play that game?
No, I never played the game.
It came out for like 360, and it was fun as hell because you got to use a bunch of weapons.
Did you mostly kill vampires or what?
You killed a little bit of everything, but it was mostly vampires. You fight Frankenstein, you fight a werewolf, you fight I think Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. You fight the vampire wives are a boss, like how they do it in the village and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then you fight a bunch of little spawns and shit, and it's pretty fucking cool because the weapons, you get that thing he throws around, that blade, and then the machine gun crossbow, that was fucking live too.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I see it now. They have another Van Helsing game that looks sick. This nigga's holding like ninja stars and shit. I see what you're talking about though. That shit looks sick. Did Hugh Jackman play the character?
Yeah, I think he did the voice and shit.
That's sick. I love when they do that, dog.
Yeah, there are not many. They don't do that often. Like, you know what I mean? Like recently, they haven't been doing video games about movies.
I haven't seen that movie in a while. I need to watch it.
It's fun. It's a fun movie. It's not great. It's just fun. Because if you like stuff like that.
I like me some Kate Beckinsale. Is that who that is?
Yeah. I think her brother's the werewolf, I think. Some shit like that.
So that's 6 for 6, bro. We got 2 more.
I thought we were doing like 12.
Nah, I only got 8.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only got 8 buttons.
Oh. So you picked the best out of them?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
All right, I don't remember what this one is.
A hardtop with a decent engine, and make sure it's got a big trunk.
Make sure it's got a big trunk. Oh, that's Sin City. That's Clive Owen.
He's killing it. I thought that was gonna be hard. Fucking Clive Owen.
That's when I first saw that movie. That part gave me chills when he's like, I'm like, oh, he's gonna fuck some shit up, bro.
Yeah, he just got done making out with Rosario Dawson, and he looks up.
Yeah,
he's like,
Benicio del Toro. Fucking, he has the barrel in his head and shit.
That's a good movie.
Hell yeah. Mickey Rourke plays the fucking big ass dude with all the cuts.
Oh, I didn't know it was Mickey Rourke.
Yeah, it's Mickey Rourke.
They put a lot of fucking makeup on that dude.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But have you seen him? He looks fucked up, bro. He looks like he's wearing a mask of his own face. Yeah, I guess he had a bunch of plastic surgery and shit.
No.
Yeah.
I'm about to Google it.
Yeah, Google him, like, recent picture of Mickey Rourke.
Damn.
Yeah. Fucked up.
That's going to be the cover of the episode.
That's fucked up.
All right, bro. So you 7 for 7. I think you're about to be 8 for 8. I believe in you.
No, your pump is broke.
What'd you do to it?
I didn't do nothing to it.
It was working fine before you got here.
Yeah, well, now that I'm here at it.
Forgot to lift the handle, didn't you?
You forgot to kiss my black ass.
That's held up.
Hey, that was a test. I want to see if that was really your favorite movie, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, bro. Hey, when they sing, they all start singing that song. Fuck, what song is it?
I said, I think I know what you're talking about. I seen it when I was looking
for it. Like, he gets everybody who's there because they're all watching it, and everybody starts singing that song. Oh, man, that's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Big Jay, money.
Hell yeah.
Do you mind? I mean, do you know some other songs? I know plenty. I like one.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes. Reasons. The reasons that we're here. Oh, man. And then homeboy gets on the harmonica with them and shit. That's such a good movie.
Nia Long, bro. The dude on the harmonica getting it.
Yeah, bro. Oh, that poor Mexican dude just wanted to take his dad back to fucking Mexico, dog.
Big Jay.
That's a good fucking movie. If you haven't seen Held Up, you need to watch Held Up, you sleep.
Yeah, man. One of Jamie Foxx's best comedic performances,
8
man.
For 8. I gotta come with harder movies, bro. I thought some of those were gonna be hard.
You know what I finally watched yesterday?
Morbius.
John Wick 2.
You haven't seen John Wick 2?
I've only seen the first one. I'm probably gonna watch the third one today. It's on HBO.
They're all good, man. They're all good.
Oh man, movies. The second one was fun, man. It was a great action. Because it's just action, dog. There's no you don't gotta you don't.
I can't remember the second one. Who's the bad guy?
The Italian dude who has pay up a debt and he has to kill his sister. And then he ends up killing like a bunch of John Wick kills a bunch of henchmen and fucking that one bitch is deaf and he kills her and then he goes and kills the bad guy in the fucking hotel.
I don't remember.
Remember how the rules of the hotel are like you can't kill anybody, there's no violence or whatever. But John Wick was like fuck it and he shot homeboy in the head, so he got excommunicado. What's his name's in it? Common.
I remember that. I remember Common.
Yeah, he's in it.
Third one's the one.
He's
with
pretty
Halle
cool,
Berry, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna watch that one. I'm gonna watch that one today, probably at some point.
Is Force coming out soon?
Yep, that's why I'm catching up because I was like, man, I remember when I first saw John Wick 1.
What'd you watch it on? What was it on?
Max, HBO Max. It has all three of them on there.
Because John said he hasn't seen 3, I don't think. So we gotta.
Pandellum or some shit. Yeah, it's on there.
The last
but fool.
Yeah, they all are on here. Fuck yeah.
And fucking, when you gonna do the metal stream?
Probably sometime this week.
That's a bet. Let me know.
I ain't streamed in a while, bro. I need to get back on that.
Get back on it, man. New year, new you.
I haven't been gaming. I need to get back on.
Yeah, but you've been, busy, bro. You already got 2 episodes down in the new year.
Hell yeah, I'm about to edit this one and put this one out this week.
Bet.
Well, I appreciate you, bro. And congrats
anytime, brother.
On the baby.
And thank you.
On the baby.
Oh, man.
The boy Joseph.
Mm-hmm. Joseph.
So is this it? You'll get the snips now or what?
Yep. I'm snipping it up.
Did you know that I learned this from the Workaholics podcast that you have to get all the nuts out after you get the snips?
Oh, because they're still potent?
They're still active.
So I just got to just go at it for a week.
They were saying that'd be a great movie. You make your boys last 26 nuts epic as possible.
God damn. Think of the chafing. And you have to drink a lot of fluids.
Well, I mean, you don't have to do it all in a week. You can do it in your time, but you can't bust a nut.
Can't stop.
You know what I'm saying? Is you bust a nut and your girl's just going to get pregnant.
Oh.
But you can take your time or you can get them all out and, dry yourself out. But I think that's kind of funny.
Hell yeah. I need to get on their shit. I need to listen to their shit, bro.
Dog,
I haven't listened to their podcast, but
funny, dog. This is important. It's so funny, bro. And they talk about.
You ever listen to Kevin Smith shit? He's pretty dope, bro.
Kevin Smith,
the
comic guy.
Nah.
Oh.
Silent Bob.
Yeah, he's the comic guy. That nigga loves comics.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I'm down.
His shit's pretty dope, bro. He has some good.
I've been listening to Theo Vaughn.
Yeah, he gets old. He gets old after a while, brother.
It's just when
comedian.
It depends on.
Sometimes when comedians get real full of themselves.
Him and Bobby Lee, though, they're just
Bobby Lee's hilarious, but like I said, I can only listen to them for a little bit at a time because I feel like they go on. They live talking about how, being a comic and shit. Yeah, dog, just be funny, fool. I don't need it. That's why I like Joey Diaz. He's a funny one.
And he real.
Joe Rogan's cool sometimes, but
see, it all depends on the guest.
On the guest, yeah.
I only watch it depending on who the guest is. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson, that dude was blowing my fucking mind.
Yeah, bro.
Black space dude, that's what I call him.
Oh, you should listen to Dudesy.
Dudesy?
But yeah, you gotta listen to it from the first episode. It's an AI driven podcast, bro. And it's just insane how it grows.
What's it? Is it called Dude?
Dudesy, Dudesy. It's very fucking weird to hear the AI run the show, but it's fun. It's funny. I love it.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's 39 episodes.
39. There's way more than that. Oh no, there is. There's 39. It's just a lot to.
Yeah, bro.
Bet. I'm gonna check that
But
out.
yeah, that one's actually fun to listen to because it's funny and you're like, what the fuck is this? Because the AI really learns after each episode. It learns some new shit.
Bet. I'm definitely gonna check it out. Well, I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you, bro. I love you, dog.
Love you too, bro.
I'm gonna holler at you.
Yeah, man.
Boy got 8 for 8. Shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. But again, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. First solo episode of 2023. It's not gonna be the last. I fucking love y'all. And yeah. Stay safe.